Welcome Libras, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journeys for week commencing Monday the 27th of September through to Sunday the 3rd of October 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Libras, your channeled message was all about unconditional love that you have for whoever you are connecting with, but there felt like there was some sort of loss. Do you feel like you've lost them, or there's some sort of setback? But you do definitely know who your twin flame is, or you feel that this person is your twin flame and you do want to build a future with them, but they are either in silence with you. Okay, they've pulled back their energy, and the message that came through was that they need more time to figure stuff out. All right, so let's go into your message. OMG, look at that. First card out, marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So those Libras that I am reading for, your intuition of thinking, feeling, understanding that this person is your twin flame, they are definitely somebody that I feel that your spirit team is letting you know that it's moving towards marriage. Okay, this is a sacred union. So I do feel that you are connecting with your twin flame, Libras. All right. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Is this person, do they choke on their words? Let me just grab a bit of water. That really just popped out in my throat out of nowhere. So it feels as if your person, they don't know what to say or how to say it. That's what they're trying to figure out, okay? They may know that this connection is very, very deep. Do you know what's reminding me here? The yin and yang of this connection, okay? There will be harmony, there will be balance, I feel. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. Obsession, yeah. Obsession, someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Now, it could be you, okay, because I did pick up from your channeled message that you feel like there's a loss, okay, so that may be on your mind for a hot minute, but it could represent that because of this loss or setback, because this person is evidently in a bit of silence. There could be some silent treatment going on. You may be overindulging as well, Libra, okay, or your person is almost kind of like if it's you, I feel that you may be overindulging, I don't know, food, alcohol, not really looking after yourself, because it feels as if something has been wrenched from you, okay? As this person is really not communicating, not reciprocating, gone a bit silent, okay? Just know that they need more time to figure things out. That's why they've pulled back their energy. If it is the other person, I almost feel as if they don't know what to say. They don't know how to move things along. They evidently have got stuff that they need to figure out, but they can't get you out of their mind, and so they may be overindulging food, work, alcohol, or you know, they're just overindulging. I'm picking up overindulgence for either one of you, and it's because whoever is overindulging are obsessed with the other person, all right? Because you're not in union. You're definitely not in union. You both are in separation at the moment. Oh gosh. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, you've got an extra card that came out. So retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Your person is already doing this, and it feels as if you're being guided to do the same. Holds the faith that this connection is moving towards a sacred union. But I feel whatever it is that is either you or this person are obsessing about in this connection, that is why you're being guided to go into nature, time alone, retreat. That's what they're doing to recharge. It's like you need to clear out your energy, balance out yourself first, and as you do that, you will master the spiritual lessons that this person is bringing you and you are bringing to this person. Wow, your reading is pretty clear cut, Libra. Very, very reflective of a typical twin flame journey, but you guys like you're at that kind of that stage in the journey where it has all the potential to move into marriage, into that sacred union coming together. But the blip that you're in at the moment is because this person needs to figure some stuff out. All right, so try to learn from that. There may be something that you need to learn whilst you're in separation, and this obsessive thoughts, it might genuinely be you, Libra, but it could be your other person. But the key thing here is to ground yourself, connect with yourself, divine spirit, universe, and try and look at things from a higher perspective, because there is a great lesson that you're being guided to learn. And I feel many of you you're almost there, which tells me that is why that marriage card, this relationship is moving to a sacred union. It almost feels as if this connection of this reconciliation between these two souls, you and your person, is imminent. Your crowning wisdom message, look at that, 1313, red, your root chakra. You both are connected, okay, very, very, very deeply. The roots of this connection go deep. That's why it feels as if this twin flame journey is something that you're not in the early stages of it. Definitely not. It's something that is rooted deep. You've lived many lives. The journey that you have gone on with the person that you are connecting with, it is coming into the stage of that sacred union, of actually coming into that beautiful part of the twin flame journey. And it says here, earth angels are surrounding you as you face a challenging time in your connection. The challenging time is that you're both in separation and one of you are obsessing about the other. I feel that you're being guided for you, Libra, to retreat, connect with yourself so that you can master some sort of lesson that I feel as if you are just on the tip of getting. You're almost getting there, okay? But just know that this person is trying to figure things out, all right? That is why they are not around you, not reciprocating, not being very communicative. For many of you, they may even you may be in silent treatment. So the earth angels that are around you could be friends, family, soul tribe, people that connect with you, know you quite well, for both of you. And it almost feels as if they may be surrounded by their earth angels to help them figure out whatever it is they need to figure out with you, all right? And I feel that as you connect with divine spirit universe, again, your friends, family, soul tribe, people that you can connect with that know you really well, I feel that they will help you through this time of giving this person space, one, but two, to look at things from a higher perspective, to master the lesson, the spiritual lesson that I feel that many of you have kind of almost conquered, but you may not have recognized it was a spiritual lesson. And that's where the retreat to recharge is coming in here. And then we've got 8338. You and your twin flame are mirroring each other's thoughts at this present time. Look at the blue that's coming in here. Do you remember I was choking? This is the throat chakra, okay? There is a conversation that needs to be had and both of you know it, okay? And I feel that both of you may actually be obsessed with thoughts of what to say, how to say it, and just know, well, first of all, there's confirmation that you are definitely connecting with your twin flame, but what you may not realize is the two of you are actually mirroring each other at this present time. They have retreated, I feel, from your channeled message because they need more time to figure things out of what to say to you how to say things, how to progress this. What is it they're going to say to progress this connection in a harmonious way, okay, in a fair way, in a considered way, which is what your main card is saying: consideration, fairness and harmony. But also as well, you're being guided in the same way that this person is thinking about you, you're thinking about them. You also could be quite obsessed with thoughts about this person, why they're not contacting you, why they have pulled back their energy. There is a lesson that you have learned. And to be honest with you, do you know what they're saying to me? The lesson that you have learned that you may not have actually connected the dots is patience, Libra. Think about it. Think about it long and hard, because in your prior relationships, or even with this person, did they trigger you to be patient? You know, have they been very in and out, very wishy-washy? 1 minute they're kind of guns blazing, chit chat, you know, lovey-dovey, romantic, contacting you every day, seeing how you are, and then all of a sudden they pull back. Were you the chaser during that period? Was it a situation that you needed to be patient to allow this person to figure things out? I feel many of you have mastered it, but you haven't connected the dot that is the lesson that you've learned. So until you recognize that is the lesson that you've learned, then you won't be able to apply that lesson if this situation comes up, because it does feel like this person, it feels like this person is somebody, their character, when they are in challenging situations, they do retreat. They do retreat. They don't like to burden people with their troubles or challenges. They are somebody that I feel that always tries to keep a positive outlook on anything. So when they're going through their challenging times, they tend to retreat, okay? So that may be a pattern that you have been guided to recognize, to learn patience, okay? Because as you both move forward into this sacred union, that is the lesson, that gift of that lesson through this period with this person and this whole relationship in this lifetime is what it's taught you, and that is the lesson that you're going to need. But in order for you to connect the dots, you're being guided to retreat, to have that time alone in order to recharge your batteries, to see things from that perspective, from a perspective of what is it you have learned on a spiritual, or on this spiritual journey with this person, because you're going to need that lesson as you move into that spiritual union. Oh wow. And then we've got your angels are guiding and assisting you towards your financial freedom. So that is telling me that there is some sort of financial kind of buckle between the two of you, either you or your person. So either somebody felt lack because one perhaps has more money than the other, or it's construed as one has more money than the other, and the other person isn't at that same financial standing. I feel as if your spirit team are coming in to level that out. It could be you or it could be your person, but we'll see in your main message. Oh, look at that. And we've got 2221. What did I say about your third eye chakra? Seeing things from a different perspective. Visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame, and that is because the two of you are mirroring each other's thoughts at this present time. And I feel for you to retreat, that time alone to recharge and to really identify the spiritual lesson that I feel that you've already learned, which my intuition is telling me that it is patience with this person. You've already learned it. You're going to need that lesson as you come into spiritual, that sacred and spiritual union. But you can communicate with this person telepathically. So keep your vibration up, okay? There is a lot of love. You have a lot of unconditional love for this person, okay? That came very, very clearly in your channeled message. They know that you have unconditional love, okay? So if they feel that there's a sense of lack on their side due to financial constraints or whatever it is, They need to figure that out, okay? That may be one of the lessons that they have to learn. They have to overcome. I feel like they're almost there. So give them that time. Be patient with this person, because they need to figure that out, that money in this particular connection with you is in a way irrelevant. It is the soul journey that the two of you made a soul contract to walk this lifetime, many lifetimes of learning, of spiritual awakening, of leveling up to the level of your soul journey, and whatever it is you committed to learning in this lifetime. Okay, wow. What a powerful message. What a powerful message. All right, Libras, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push the video out to other Libras. And if you do choose to subscribe, it does enable you to receive those notifications of when I upload new messages. And of course, Libras, it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement, donations. It is truly appreciated, and of course your encouragement, it really is appreciated. So thank you in advance. Thank you for that support, and I also hope as well in advance that you do get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's go ahead, Libras, and see what's going on with you and your twin flame, who you're definitely connecting with. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me cards are stuck. There's something stuck between the two of you. It came through when I almost choked, like uncontrollably, and the cards are sticking as well. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, that's why you need to retreat, Libras. Please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey, week commencing Monday the 27th of September through to Sunday the 3rd of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards a Libra that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Libras, any of the cards that jumped out during your pre-shuffle whilst I was meditating for this message, if they come out on camera, I'll call them out for you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Thank you. Oh, wow. OMG. So whoever your person is that you're connecting with, not only have you got a double whammy of mentioning in your crown and wisdom messages that this is your twin flame, they are definitely your ultimate soulmate. I feel that this person does want to propose to you, all right, but they I feel they have retreated. Okay, they are definitely in that place of alone time, trying to figure things out, trying to look out for the signs and synchronicities of what they should do, how they should move forward. And look, the signs are all pointing in your direction. Your energy is on this side, and so it feels as if they are seeking guidance, mastering whatever spiritual lessons that they need to master in this period of retreat, of silence, to figure things out, to figure out the signs and synchronicities that they are receiving when it comes to you. Look at that. Yeah, they're still doing some shadow work. They're still doing some shadow work. So I feel that whatever it is that channeled message was saying in terms of they need more time to figure things out, they are on that path of shadow work. But I feel at the heart of it, this person does want to propose. They see you as that marriage material, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, but they've got some shadow work to do. Observer, this person, I feel, is watching you quite closely. All right. So it's not that they have totally gone away. They are observing you, and they could be observing you in the shadows, watching you online, maybe even connecting with tarot reading to see a bit more about this connection. And I feel that that is part of their earth angels, people that I feel their spirit team are putting around them to help them kind of apply discernment through the signs and synchronicities, A, of the shadow work that they've got to do, and B, what it all means, what this connection really means with this with you. So it feels as if it's this person that's really obsessed with you at the moment. For some of you, it could be you as well that's in the background observing this person, okay? Because you have a lot of questions, all right? Just know that this person, that might also mean that you've got some shadow work to do as well, Libras. With that shadow work right in the center of the reading, it's applicable to both of you. And look at that, we've got third party. So this shadow work, I feel as though it is this obsession, all right? And that is the third party. There's something that's blocking this connection, something that the two of you need to work on. I feel that predominantly it's your person that's doing some dark night of the soul, doing some shadow work. That's what they've got to figure out. But all the signs are pointing towards you, pointing towards this union, pointing towards a sacred union with you, marriage proposal, okay? And it's as if they're trying to figure that out, all right? Also as well, this third party might be financial constraints, but it also could be this obsessive, I'm picking up obsession, all right? But there's shadow work that needs to be done. If you are kind of, I suppose, not in a creepy way, kind of spying on this person, or you suspect they're spying on you, that is the third party. That's the energy of insecurity, of fear, of uncertainty. Remember I said in your channeled message that you're feeling a loss? That's that third party. It's a setback. It's a setback that's going on between the two of you. Let's have a look at your, okay, so this person is definitely looking at the details. You know who else did, there was another sign that this came up with. I can't remember who it was. But you know something, it came up very similarly with the soulmate card. It feels as if this person is, okay, so there's a lot of water here. For some of you, this is only a side note, but some of you may actually be in different countries or different locations, and it's like they're looking at detail about marriage licenses or the inbound country law around marriages to make sure that it is acknowledged and accepted in both your countries. That's a side note for some of you. But this person, for the rest of you, or in general, this person is really, really looking at the detail of this connection, of coming in, wanting to propose, I feel, trying to apply discernment to the signs and synchronicities that's leading them to do some shadow work, but also leading them to you, all right? It's pointing towards you. All signs are pointing towards Libra, and they are really looking at the detail of that. This person also could be focused on their finances as well, wanting financial freedom, which I feel that their spirit team is around them to help them break free from any financial constraints before they come in to propose, all right? Do you know what they're just saying to me? Again, another side note. They could be looking for the money to find the money for the ring to propose. How are they going to find it? How are they going to find the money? Yeah, look at that. This person's coming in with a solid offer. OMG. And they feel really unbalanced. This person... there's something to do with their money, I'm feeling, okay? It feels like if they could marry you tomorrow, they would. That might be something that they're trying to figure out, how they can either raise the funds to get to you, or how they can raise the funds to buy a wedding ring. But regardless, because this could be, for those male Libras, this could be a female person. It feels as if they do, male or female, they want to come in with a solid offer. They could be figuring out how to get to you, basically. All right, but they're feeling quite unbalanced with that Temperance in reverse, unbalanced with the signs and synchronicities, almost like, can they trust it? That's what they're trying to figure out as well. There's a lot of stuff this person's trying to figure out. You also could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Thank you. OMG, this person sees you as marriage material, somebody that they want to settle down with, somebody that they want to have a family with. This person thinks the world of you, all right, as that Empress. Whether you are male or female, they see you as that Empress energy. Oh wow, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor. They're going to do this. The shadow work that they're being triggered or being given signs and synchronicities that they need to overcome, I feel that they will master it. That Wheel of Fortune, divine intervention coming in here, turning in their favor to get what they want. And I feel it is this sacred union with you. I feel as if you feel that this person is coming in too slowly, all right? With the Knight of Coins, I feel that you do want to offer something solid as well, but I feel that you see this person as moving too slowly. I feel your energy is a little bit unbalanced, or you may be picking up that this person is feeling unbalanced, because we can see the Temperance in reverse, which is unbalanced. Two of Coins is unbalanced. So you may be fully aware that this person is observing you, watching you in the sidelines, and picking up that they're feeling really unbalanced about coming towards you, which is why you feel that they're being a bit slow. Do you remember what I said right at the beginning? Your spiritual lesson is patience, all right? And one card, oh, look at that, the King of Swords. This person is coming to you wanting to speak their truth, or you may want to speak your truth, but I feel that this is their energy, male or female. This person may be quite cutting, quite blunt, a little bit judgmental, okay? And it's them that's feeling really unbalanced. So I would say that the person that's observing, that's all up in your energy, observing you because they have a lot of questions about this connection, is them, all right? I feel that they want to come in and speak their truth, but they don't know how to. So again, we're seeing that throat chakra coming up from me choking, but also as well the two of you mirroring. You want this person to come in and speak their truth, all right? Because I do feel that you feel that there's a loss, because there may be some silent treatment, all right? It feels as if they're protecting their heart at the moment. And that's what's really unbalancing them. The connection is very, oh my gosh, they're going through transformation. So are you. With the Death card, Libra, you could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. It feels as if this person, okay, this person, whoever they are all up in your energy, all right? The two of you are definitely mirroring each other, wanting to have this conversation, knowing that there is a very deep connection. Many of you may actually know, both of you, that it's actually a sacred union in some shape, form or another, all right? I feel as if the shadow work that both of you need to do, something to do with obsession, something to do with financial freedom, either one of you, whichever one it applies to, major transformation, because that is the third party energy. Fear, financial constraint, obsessive thoughts, uncertainty, insecurity, loss. Libras, you feel that there was loss that came up in your channeled message. That is all being transformed, okay? A rebirth is happening with this connection, right? Wow. And the rebirth is happening around you. The Queen of Cups, this came out in your pre-shuffle. You've got a lot of love for this person, and I feel that if you felt that there was a loss, okay, because this person was quite silent. That's going to change. There's a transformation happening for you. You may be the one that is observing. You could be the one that's a bit obsessive. I'll be honest with you, Libra, and that is that third party energy. You're going to learn that lesson of patience, because I feel that you feel this person is too slow. All right. And it's got you feeling really unbalanced because you don't know where you stand with this person, but you have a lot of love for them. And then we've got the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. So you could be dealing with Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. You feel quite vulnerable, maybe even a little bit weak, okay? That is that third party energy, that low vibrational energy that actually is not for you, all right? And I feel that that's why you're being guided to retreat. Many of you have mastered patience. Patience is something that I don't know why it's coming up, but patience is something that I'm really picking up, is the spiritual lesson that you've got to learn here. Many of you have already learned it, but you've still got a bit more work to do, all right? You're the one that's going through transformation because you're feeling quite weak, very vulnerable. It feels as if you may also... well, from your channeled message, it felt as if you feel like you've lost this person. You haven't. You've got some transformation to go through. So have they. And that third party energy, as I say, is obsessive thoughts. For many of you, it could be financial constraints, but I feel more around this person because of the amount of coins that are here. But you've got some coins here as well, but they've got more than you, so it feels like they're the ones that have got the financial constraint. But any feelings of loss, any kind of setback has got you feeling kind of not in control of the situation. And also as well, you can't control how much you love this person, but that's all transform. Look at that. The two of you are, look, both of you, look, you're both mirroring each other. It's like this person wants to talk to transform the situation. You've got a lot of love for this person, but you're feeling quite weak. That's going to transform when this person talks to you. And that third party energy of feeling lost, of feeling weak, vulnerable, uncertain where you and this person are going, that is what is going to be transformed, okay? Balanced out. The shadow work that I feel that you need to do, Libra, is to retreat, focus on your lifting up your vibration to that positive level, so that you can kind of guide the light. Use that light within you to guide this person towards you by having those positive thoughts, all right? But you've got a bit of shadow work to do, but I feel that predominantly it's this person. They will come forward, all right? Give it time. Just know that the relationship is moving towards that sacred union, and for many of you in the future it will result into marriage. So their twin flame message to you is, my mind and heart always comes back to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's because of the signs and synchronicities that they're getting, because you are their soulmate. And it almost feels as the two of you may have actually been married in past lives, actually. It's like this person is reminiscing that. And then their second message to you is, your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. And that is what they've got to kind of work through, okay? Because it is a very deep connection. It's something that they've never experienced before. And that's why they've got to figure things out. And that came through in your channeled message. They've got stuff to figure out. You're somebody very unique to them, Libras. They don't know how to take you. And your message to them, would you reject me? That's possibly why you're observing. That's the question that you want answered, okay? Would you reject me if you came forward to this person? That's what's making you feel really weak. And then your final message to them, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So you may also be in a bit of silence because you're feeling really weak. You have all of this love for this person, but it's like you don't know how to approach them because they're not reciprocating. They're not talking. Many of you, I feel like this person isn't really talking to you too tough. I mean, if you've got to reach out to them, they will respond, but they're not going to engage. They won't follow up the conversation. It would be very much one-word answers. And that's why I feel that you're trying to let this person know on that 5D astral plane that you don't actually know what to say to them. So my throat choking like that, I feel it's both of you. Both of you don't really know what to say with each other. But spiritually, it feels as if you are still connecting. You are mirroring each other. There is a conversation that needs to be had here, but it feels as if you're being guided to just be patient and give it time. Retreat. This person has got a lot of stuff to figure out. There is some spiritual lessons that you've got to learn. I feel as if, Libra, that you've pretty much mastered yours. They're on the verge of mastering theirs. For you, I feel that it's patience, and that patience is a lesson that you're going to need as you move into this sacred union, because this person is one of these characters that when they've got stuff going on, they just shut down. They're just quiet. All right. And that's something I feel that, because your character is very much to talk, to balance things out. I feel that you're a communicator, okay, to balance things out, to have harmony, to make sure everything's right in your world, in your relationship. That person, whoever you are, their energy is not cut like that. It's not cut like that. It's like they need to figure things out first before they can resolve any challenges in their life. In general, that's just them as a person, all right? And that is something that you're going to have to be patient with and learn to deal with, I feel, as things progress between you and this person as you move forward in the future. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Libra. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my lovelies, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.